Okay, everybody, I am back with my weaponry. Why am I holding a machete, you ask? Because we've been waiting a long time to make these Dreamsicles, and I don't want nobody coming in here taking them away from me.
Now put that down. Let's go see him.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Thanks for hitting that play button today. So sorry we haven't uploaded a video in a little while. We've been really busy these last few weeks. We had the show in Daytona, and then we had one weekend off, and then after that we had a show in Tampa, and then the following weekend after that we was out in where the hell was we? Lakeland. So we had a show in Lakeland, and we've been really busy, so I haven't had a lot of time to upload a video, but today we're gonna make a short video for you guys. And it's gonna be an update on a couple of clutches we have. We're gonna do an update on the Sunset clutch and an update on the Dreamsicle clutch. All right, so this first clutch, these are all bananas, as you can see. So this came from our, let's see, it was a banana het sunset to a het sunset. And unfortunately, if you guys seen the egg cutting video, we hit a banana sunset visual. And unfortunately, that's the one egg that we lost, a banana sunset. So that was a bad tragedy, to say the least. So we'll go ahead and show you the rest of these snakes. So they're all bananas, and now they are 66% het sunset. So I'm thinking that 3 of these are gonna prove out to be hets, because you can see how some of these are a lot more washed out than the others. They're all really cool looking animals. And this one was kind of short and stubby little fella. I call him Stubbs. Stubby! And you can see the crazy blushing there. It's like the pattern stops and then it picks back up. So I'm assuming this is gonna prove out to be a het sunset. Now I'm not 100% sure, but that's just a guess on it. So like I said, these are all 66% het sunset. All right, now I'm gonna show you our second sunset clutch. Okay, so clutch number 2 was a banana het sunset. It was the same male that was bred to an inchy het sunset. And we had 5 eggs in this clutch. And so we hit 3 bananas, which will now be 66% het sunset. And these don't have a whole lot of crazy markers on them like the other ones I showed you. Still really cool looking animals. I'd like to keep them all if I could, but they're gonna have to find a new home. And that's another one. Pretty much looks like your average banana. 66% het sunset. And number 3. Really cool. That one's got some nice blushing in it too. And I'm not sure if this has inchy in it. I don't think that it does. I'll have to look it up and see what inchy bananas look like. What do you think, Lisa?
I think it does.
You think it does? Oh, we'll check that out and see.
Stripy.
Yes, it's very stripy. Okay, and now for the main course, we got our sunset, and this happens to be a male. So this is going to be a holdback. Yes, it is. Okay, and we also hit a, like I said, we hit a inchy sunset, but we actually made a trade on that one. We traded our friend Jordan for a few of his snakes. And you know what? Let's pause the video for a little bit and I'll come back and I'm gonna show you those snakes that we traded for that inchy sunset. Okay, since I don't have that inchy sunset to show you guys, I'll show you the snakes that I made the trade for. I think it was a pretty good deal for both of us, because these are some snakes that I was looking to acquire and he was looking for a sunset, so it worked out for both of us. So the first one I'm gonna show you, this is a pastel hypo clown. Check him out. How cool is he? I love the hypo and the clown together. Very nice boy. All right, and the second one, this is a pastel clown, female, and this is het hypo. So it carries 1 copy of the hypo gene. So hopefully we can get some clown super pastel hypos real soon like. Okay, and the last one, which is my absolute favorite of the trio, this is a lesser clown hypo. Ooh, check her out. Look at that head stamp. Isn't that cool?
Oh, let's zoom in.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, she's very pretty girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. So let me get these away and we'll move on to the Dreamsicle clutch. Okay, I am back with my weaponry. Why am I holding a machete, you ask? Because we've been waiting a long time for this Dreamsicle clutch and it's finally here and I don't want nobody coming in here snatching them away from me. Just saying.
Come on now. Let's put it up
Okay.
and let's take a look.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. All right, so this was a Dreamsicle yellow belly to a double het. That's a het lavender albino, het pied. All right, so the first one we got here. This is a regular pied. That's gonna be het lavender albino. And I believe this one was a male. Nice looking boy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number 2, we got another male. And this is actually a yellow belly pied het lavender. And I love how these came out with all the oranges on the sides. Very pretty. Yes, indeed. The markers in there, those spots.
Yeah.
Really neat looking snake.
I like pieds with a lot of color.
Yes, I agree. Okay, the next one is a female pied het lavender. Yellow belly. So this is another yellow belly pied het lavender. Pretty cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got another male pied het lavender, and this one is really nice. This is one of my favorites, I think. I almost like this as much as the Dreamsicle itself. Love how it got all those dark tones to it, and then with the oranges on the sides. This is a really neat looking one. Super cool.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and now we got 2 lavenders that are het pied, and one is a lavender yellow belly and one is a regular lavender.
That's the lavender yellow.
Yeah, I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the regular lavender. Take a look at the bellies. Yeah, you can see how much yellow is coming through on that one. Hopefully the camera's picking it up. Can you see it through there?
Yes.
Really cool. Not to take away from this one, because this one's pretty nice also, but you can tell it just has a more of a plain belly, more of a white belly like me. All right. And now, for the main concourse, we hit our Dreamsicle. And it happens to be a female, so I will be keeping this one. Mm-hmm. So cool. These came out so nice.
So bright.
No, I love this guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we have one more Dreamsicle clutch that I'm gonna show you. I'll get to that. Okay, so on to our second Dreamsicle clutch for the season. This was a yellow belly Dreamsicle to a double het. It was a het lavender albino and a het pied. So in this clutch, we hit 2 Dreamsicles, count them up, that's 1, 2 Dreamsicles, and both of them happen to have yellow belly in them. Yeah. Okay, so unfortunately, one of them is already spoken for. We sold to a good friend of mine, Kevin from Kraken Reptiles. Thanks a lot, Kevin, appreciate it. And we'll get on to the showing of the snakies. All right, so the first one is a double het. This is a het pied, het lavender albino.
Still pretty.
Yes, very pretty. And the next one, we have this is a regular pied, no yellow belly in this one. It's a cool looking pied, very low white. I know a lot of people like the low white pieds. I kind of like a 50-50 mixture in mine. I like about 50% white, 50% pattern. But you know, everybody's different and they all come out different. That's the really cool thing about these. So this is a pied het lavender. All right, then we hit 2 lavenders that are het pieds. And I believe both of these are yellow belly as well. turn them over and take a look. They're so cool. Look, I love the lavenders. Look at that. Look at all that yellow coming through in the belly. This is a snake that actually displays the yellow belly. A lot of people say yellow belly and it doesn't necessarily mean there's a yellow belly, but with these, they really do come through. It's all that yellow. How cool is that? Such pretty animals. All right, so we hit 2 of those. And then the grand prize. The yellow belly Dreamsicle. Get your head out there. I love the yellow belly Dreamsicles with all that pixelation coming in around the sides. That nice orange color to it. Man, this is a mic drop moment. If I had a microphone right now, bam, it would hit the ground so fast, but I'm not a DJ. I don't have a mic. So that's it. I think that's about gonna wrap it up for this one. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.